It's a great privilege to read this on behalf of my mother, who wrote it and wasn't able to be here today. We always looked up to Uncle Frank as our naughty, fun uncle, and greatly admired everything that he achieved in his entrepreneurial journey. And Byron, I can totally picture him chuckling delightedly at your story of the Spur manager. That would have been right up his alley. So this was written by my mother Sylvia, who was Frank's older sister. Having passed away on Remembrance Day, the 11th day of the 11th month, makes this all the more poignant. Frank was the youngest of 4 children and 8 years younger than me as the eldest. We grew up on a small holding in Walkerville, and I can remember some of the incidents in which a little boy would get involved. I can remember one day seeing a local black man walking towards our house, pushing Frank's bicycle for him. Frank was walking along next to him with bleeding grazed knees, no doubt as a result of coming off his bike while riding hands-free down the hill at top speed behind our house. This local gentleman had picked him up and brought him and his bike safely home. Frank was an entrepreneur from a very young age and made furniture, in quotes, furniture, from tomato boxes, which were wooden in those days. These items were then sold to the locals. On another occasion, as I recall it, Frank and his friend Terry were playing outside with their pet mouse, or mice, and a hawk dived down and took the mouse right in front of them. Frank was 10 years old when I was learning to drive on the sand road behind our house, and because I had a very strict instructor, my husband Vic, Frank's job was to put a match behind the back wheel when I was ordered to stop and pull away on a hill. I only passed when I could pull away without breaking the match. I was already married and had left home before Frank went to high school, and so often heard second-hand of his later exploits, such as hitchhiking to join the whaling fleet at Walvis Bay and getting there too late, and also his time as a steward on the Blue Train. In later years, there were family Christmas get-togethers during which a trophy, silver plastic, was awarded for the best croquet player or team. Frank also worked on mastering certain magic tricks, which the children loved. He always had a sense of fun, and at one family Christmas at our sister Roma's place, he and our daughter Jenny conjured up a plan. Jenny was playing mastermind. Frank was eating his dessert and standing behind the other player watching the game. The plan was that he would pick up and put down his spoon into his bowl to show Jenny if she was right or not. Of course, Jenny did outstandingly well and all her moves were right. Roma was amazed and thought Jenny was an absolute genius until Frank told her what his trick was. During the last 10 years or so, there were many very special treats for me as his older sister, such as a stay and high tea at the Palace of the Lost City at Sun City for my 70th birthday. Planned trips to Kruger, Addo, and the Eastern Cape, all followed to fulfill items on my bucket list. I could keep you entertained for days, mentioning many other special memories. My last visit with Frank in hospital will always be cherished. When I told him I was planning to put my children's stories on Kids Kindle, he used a saying his children will know well. If you don't do it, it won't get done. Go well, Frank. May you flourish and prosper wherever you choose to be. Sylvia.